Hello friends, welcome back to official YouTube channel of the Education Hub. Today we are going to cover the topic combination of registers, class 10th physics. So let's start without wasting time. So topic is combination of registers. So now registers can be combined into two forms. One is series and second is in parallel way. So now question arises, how can we say that registers are connected in series and how can we say that registers are connected in parallel? So सबसे पहले हम बात करेंगे about the series combination. So let's erase the parallel first for some time. Now in series combination, two registers are said to be connected in series if second end of R1. R1 means the resistance number 1. Let this is resistance number 1, said R1. It has two ends. This is the first end and this is the second end. Okay, and here is one another register named as R2. It also have two ends, first end and second end. So now registers are said to be connected in series when the second end of R1 is attached with the first end of R2. That means when these ends are attached, now R1 and R2 are said to be in series. And in the same manner, second end of the R2 is attached with first end of R3. This is the first end of R3. So now R2 and R3 are also in series. So now we can say that R1, R2 and R3 are in series combination. Okay, and in three registers the current will be same. That means if I current is passing through the R1, then the same amount of current I is passing through the R2 and the same will be passed through the R3. But the potential difference of every resistor will be different. That means say it is V1 for the resistance number 1 and V2, that means voltmeter number 2 for resistance number 2, and V3 for resistance number 3. So now let's talk about how can we calculate total resistance in series. So say it is Rs, that means resistance in series will be equals to R1 plus R2 plus R3 up to Rn. So this is the formula for the total resistance to be calculated in series. Now question is, how can we calculate this formula? That means what is the derivation of total resistance in series? So let's see. This is the combination of three resistors R1, R2 and R3 in series, and we place here voltmeter V1 for calculating the potential difference across the R1 and V2 for calculating the potential difference across R2, V3 to calculate the potential difference across R3, and this is a battery of potential difference V and the amount of current through it is passing I. So now let's talk about the total resistances. So let's talk about for resistance number 1. So its resistance is R1 and the current through it is I. So now the potential difference V will be, as we know that potential difference V according to Ohm's law is equals to IR, so it will be IR1. Say it is equation number 1. Now let's talk for the resistance number 2, that means R2. Resistance is R2 and the current is I. Now calculate potential difference V. So potential difference V will be equals to IR2. Say it is equation number 2. Now let's talk for the resistance number 3. Its resistance will be R3. Its current is I and the potential difference, so its potential difference V will be equals to IR3. Say it is equation number 3. Now we have, say it is V1, V2 and V3, because there are 3 voltmeters, V1 for R1, V2 for R2 and V3 for R3. So V1 has the value as IR1, V2 has the value as IR2 and V3 has the value as IR3. So now from the diagram you can see total potential difference V is equals to V1 plus V2 plus V3. As we know, V is equals to V1 plus V2 plus V3. On putting the values of V1, V2 and V3 here, V will be equals to, V1 is equals to IR1 plus V2 is equals to IR2 and V3 is equals to IR3. Now as you can see, I is common between IR1, IR2 and IR3. So V will be equals to I into R1 plus R2 plus R3. And as you know that V is equals to IR, so it will be equals to I into R1 plus R2 plus R3. Now this I will cancel out this I. So now R, that means the resistance, finally is equals to R1 plus R2 plus R3. This is the total resistance in series. We can say it like R as resistance in series is equals to R1 plus R2 plus R3. In this video we cover the series combination, and in next video we will cover the parallel combination. I hope you like it and have a good day.